So Representative Mark Harris is going to stand up for kids, and he says, "Stop indoctrination in America's classrooms." I'm excited to hear it. I'll be live reacting. It's my very first time watching it. This is posted on Moms for Liberty's YouTube channel, so feel free to and be sure to check them out. They post really good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what Mr. Mark Harris, Representative Mark Harris, is saying here.
I have sat through training. So this is, and I posted on our social media. Becky Pringle has a call to action to her 3 million members. Let's get rid of President Trump. And then she said to teachers, talk to your students, get them out there, get them out in the streets.
Gosh, yeah.
You'd think that she was at a political rally.
No, it's nothing but political activism. That's all they're into. And the idea, of course, is that if they can indoctrinate children and indoctrinate young people and use them as pawns, and then even get them to go home and try to share that message with parents to influence, that's all it is. It's political activism. And again, I think it is absolutely tragic that Congress has its seal of approval as they have gone so far off the rails. And this would send a message, I think, across the country that it's necessary that the National Education Association really and truly has gone off the rails. They're far more interested in LGBTQ issues. They're far more interested in the breakdown of the family than they are really educating children about what they need. And that's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem. He's talking about the National Education Association, by the way. And that's very difficult to hear, that the Representative Mark Harris even has to have this conversation, that he even has to speak along these lines of, hey guys, let's get back focused on maybe, I don't know, educating our children. I don't know, sounds like a good idea. We send our children to the schools, and all of these legislations and political activists and all of these things are influencing what our children are learning, but we just want our children to be educated, that's all. But this is a great opportunity for me to remind everyone and continue to just sound the alarm. This system is corrupt, and it is the most important thing of our time. A person says, well, no, the most important thing to talk about is LGBTQ, but no, if you pull your children out of the system, the influence of that propaganda war machine is going to die immensely. My children who have been homeschooled their whole lives have no idea what that even means. Like, I should say they have very limited understanding, and it's just based on what I tell them. Like, that's it. That's the influence. That's the direction. That's the perspective. That's what I tell them. Like, a person may say, well, no, the most important thing to talk about with respect to children is gun violence. Again. My children have they have no idea. I mean, they're just totally pure-brained. And I just want to continue to encourage other parents and families, as much as God allows you to do it. Homeschool your children. We have a wonderful program, Hero Smart Academy, from grades K to 8 as of the recording of this video, because we plan to do high school as well at a later time. But there's limited excuse, to not take accountability and responsibility over your own little children. Plus, it must break the father's heart when, little children, die prematurely and they behave like little demons on earth, and he doesn't know what to do with them. And oftentimes the outcome of that isn't the best. So let's just raise our children to be virtuous, kind, godly, loving, pure, holy, sanctified, lovers of Yeshua, lovers of Jesus, lovers of righteousness, lovers of good. It reminds me of the times when a young person would see an elderly woman or man about to cross the street, and they just run up to him, Mr. Robertson, I'm here to help you cross the street. Like, these days, the kids we're raising, these little individuals, they'll push Mr. Robinson into the street or something mad like that. And we have to be more responsible in that regard. We're 100% accountable. 100% accountable. We're 100% accountable for our own children. 100%. And you say, well, but the teacher, the principal, their friends, we're 100%. The video games can't stand before God on the day of judgment. Nope. Nope. We can't blame the video games, can't blame the TV, can't blame the movies. We're responsible for how they're influenced. So we may as well take the job seriously. And I understand financial pressures and having to work and juggle jobs. And I understand that. And so I'm not harsh toward parents because life is really difficult. But I would say partner with the Holy Spirit and let him tell you what to do. And guarantee the first thing he's going to do is make a way of escape for your child to get out of that system. That's the first step. Step one, let's make a way of escape. So partner with the Holy Spirit. Don't be afraid to pray and ask the Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, this system is contaminating my children. I don't know what to do. Please help me. Give him an opportunity to speak. Give him an opportunity to direct. He wants to help you. He wants to help me. He wants to save our children. Thanks so much for tuning in. And thank you, Mr. Mark Harris, for all that you're doing for children. God bless you. And until next time, God bless you all as well.